All right, let's get right to it. What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop. Let's roll.
Yeah, great fire.
When the winner chicken dinner, money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, Popovism. Cool ball, great, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the back line in the air, throwing signals. When the winner chicken dinner, money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, Popovism. Cool ball, great, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the back lines in the air, throwing signals. 1,000 on the table, 100,000 in the bank account. Trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. I am your host, Popovich. Appreciate you for rocking with me. Happy Thursday. We almost at the weekend. We made it through. Today is a small card. Y'all know how we do around this time. Let's give a quick recap. Yesterday, 9 games. We went 4-5, so we had a losing day. We gave out 5 locks or 4 locks, 1 play of the day. We hit the play of the day with the Indiana Pacers. We hit the Houston pick. We lost the Clipper pick, the New York Knicks pick. They was up big. My Knicks, they won, but they didn't cover. And Boston got the shit beat out of them. Like Detroit said, you won't be hitting 4-0 on us. You could look at it and say, Boston was on the back-to-back. Jaylen Brown didn't play. He is the heartbeat and soul of the team, if you will, like he's the you know what I mean? And they came out, they got down quick, then they tied it up at the half, 55-55, then it just got blown out. Miami, they did what they had to do. OKC, they came back and won, they didn't cover, they was down big to Brooklyn. The Washington Wizards, they kept it close until it wasn't. Spread was 6.5, they ended up losing by 8, so we lost because we had the Wizards. Clippers won a game, but the Chicago, they kept it close. And Sacramento, even though they was laying a big boy number, they end up closing out and smacking them up. Utah, they ain't have enough firepower. All right, so with that said, we went 4-5 yesterday. Our overall record is 452 and 428, so we still above 500 and overall. As far as the locks, not from Yonkers, we 193 and 193. So we even. We ain't lose no money and we ain't win no money now. As far as the play of the day, we are 32, 28, and 1. And we started the play of the day on December 19th. So that was something that we started after the season had already kicked off. Anyway, let's get right to it. It's 5 games. I'm not going to keep y'all long. We're going to get in and get out. First game up, we got Golden State Warriors out on the road, giving 4.5 to Orlando Magic. Orlando, they've been looking bad. Last 10 games, they 5-5. Haven't been looking good. Got the skin whipped off their ass by Cleveland, the best team in the league right now. They've been win, lose since the All-Star break. They came out and won against the Hawks. Lost a close one on the back-to-back to the Memphis Grizzlies. There's no shame in that. Beat the Wizards, beat them by 20. And then they got the skin whipped off their ass by 30 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The team who they went 7 games with last year in the playoffs. So I thought they would, try to put up a good showing. And this game here with the Warriors been looking good since they got Jimmy Butler. Definitely all systems is go. I think they due for a loss, and this is why. This is a revenge game for the Magic. They lost by 4 points. 101-105 at Golden State. Andrew Wiggins had a hell of a game. I think he had like 29 in that game. I think they could. Banchero was like 2 for 10 or some shit like that. I think they bounced back. It was an embarrassing national televised game that they got their ass whipped. I think they come out and they fight. They might lose tonight, but you're giving me 4.5. Plus the public is on Golden State, 82% minus the 4.5. 89%, 196 money line. So I'm going with Orlando. Next game up, we got the Denver Nuggets out on the road at the Bucks. Denver's giving 3.5 to the Bucks. They're going to play again later on. This is the game that's on TNT tonight. Denver is 6 games above Milwaukee, coming in at 38-20, and the Bucks is 32-25. I think the Bucks can win tonight outright. I think the Bucks can win. And just like with the Magic, they just lost their last game to who they lost to? To Houston. They lost to Houston. Now they back home, day rest, national televised game. These are the games that you got to show and prove. Plus, you got to go to Denver later on in the season, next month in March. So I'm going with Milwaukee to win, and if not win, to keep it close and cover the spread. That's what I'm rolling with. Next game up, we got the Dallas Mavericks at home, coming off that hell of a game against the Lakers, and we had Dallas with that 9. Everybody and their moms was on the Lakers. Now they playing Charlotte. LaMelo Ball's game time decision. The spread is 9. I think Dallas come home and they win. Charlotte is on the 6-game road trip, and this is their 5th game in 8 days. Let me check real quick. Since the All-Star break, they played Denver, Blazers, Kings, Warriors, and now they playing the Mavericks. So yeah, they played last Thursday, second game after the All-Star break, and it was on a back-to-back. They played the Lakers on the 19th, then Denver on the 20th. Now they playing on the 27th at the the Mavericks. I think Mavericks come out and they cover the spread. I think they win, put foot to ass, get back on the winning track. The public is on the Mavericks at 79%, minus the 9, and 95% money line, which is 556. But I like Dallas. Next game up, we got Phoenix Suns at home, coming off those 2 losses, hosting the Pelicans. Pelicans coming off those 2 victories. That's the T, guys. Over the San Antonio Spurs. Spread is 7.5. These 2 teams played already. Kevin Durant didn't play in that game. Brandon Ingram played. This was back early in December. So you know this was early on in the season. Pelicans won 126-124. I think Phoenix will win. I'm going to go with the Pelicans to cover the spread. I'm not really in love with this game. This ain't a premier play. I'm not going to bet on this game. But the Pelicans have showed me something. Phoenix, they haven't. And plus, I don't like Phoenix anyway. You hear Kevin Durant coming out talking about, yeah, I know they want to trade me. I want to go out on my own terms, etc., etc. I think Phoenix win, but I don't think they cover the spread. Last game of the night, folks, before we get out of here, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves at the Lakers. Lakers giving 6. Some of y'all might see 6.5. Some of y'all might see 5.5. Timberwolves beat the Lakers twice already. Lakers was coming off a back-to-back in the first game where they got blown out. I think 113-80 or some shit like that. Then the second game they lost 97-98 by 10. I think the Lakers come out and cover tonight. They didn't cover on the Dallas Mavericks. I think they cover tonight. This game will be on NBA TV. I think the Lakers roll tonight, get their revenge. It's a double revenge game. I think the Lakers win. This is what we're going to do right here. No theme music. We out of here. But here go 5 games. I'm going to give y'all 2 locks. This is what I'm rolling with. I'm rolling with the Milwaukee Bucks as the play of the day. And another strong pick as a lock is the Orlando Magic. I think both teams bounce back after the losses. I think they both bounce back. Let me know who you like. Let me know who you're taking. Let me know who you think I'm bugging out at. Of course, I appreciate you for rocking with me. All I ask is you smash that like button for the algorithm. But it's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. Popovich TV. NBA, picking with Pop. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling. Back up in here. One more again. Yeah, kid. Let's get some money today.